Hi, you are welcome to the continuation of data analysis with Microsoft Excel. We will be looking at Power Query. Power Query in Excel is a very powerful tool that helps the data analyst to carry out data cleaning activities, data transformation activities, especially when you have like data set from different files. You can use Power Query to clean the data. So quickly, we'll go to our data tab and we'll go to get and transform where we can bring in our data or get our data. So I can get my data through find from a database, from Azure, from an online service, from other sources. I can also combine queries, merge and append if I want to. So I'll bring my data from a file, and the file that will bring in the data from is from Excel workbook. So I'll go on to Excel workbook. I will get into the data. So this is my data, and I'm importing the data. So this navigator window comes up, and I'll click on the data here. So since it's just a single data, if I had different sheets, it will show me combine and transform, but since it's just a single sheet, I'll do transform, and the Power Query editor comes up, and this is the Power Query editor. Wow, this is interesting. It's already has shown me a quick analysis of what is in my different entries. So of course, with what I have here, to clean my data, for instance, I want to clean these methods because I have this dollar sign supposed to be a numeric value. I'll click on the method column, go to my transform, I'll go to replace values, and then I'll find my dollar sign, and I'm replacing with nothing. Now okay it. You see, the dollar sign is gone and there's nothing else showing. So I can use different methods to clean my data. Of course, this is still showing me that it is in text format. So I'll change it to a decimal so that it becomes a number to aid me to carry out quick analysis. I can also quickly check and see if I have any missing values by using this drop down arrow, and to check what is contained in my data. I'll check if there is any inconsistency so that I will do away with them. And this shows that my data entry is quite okay. This is in decimal, this is a text, this is a decimal, this is a text, this is okay. I leave it on text, and this also in text, which is quite okay. Now when I carry out any transformation in these settings, which shows all the steps that have been applied, I replace the value, I change type. So inside the home tab, these are the tools that I can use to carry out my analysis. Inside the transform tab, these are also the tools to guide me to carry out my analysis. And then I have the add column. I can use it to add my analysis. If I want to add a column, if I want to create a conditional column. So for me at this point, I'm not adding any column, but in case I want to add another column, I can click on, or in between a column, I can right click and I can choose to duplicate a column, or I can go here and add any column that I wish to add. And then the view, which shows me this distribution that I have here, I can remove this column distribution and it is gone. I can break it in. It shows me what is contained, the summary of my column, just like move it. So this is, I can now close and load, close and load to. So I will close and load, and my queries, they appear, and my data appears. Because I've transformed my data, I can now save my data. I can name the table. Usually once I'm done with my transformations in Power Query, it automatically turns into a table for easy analysis. I can use this table to carry out any analysis. I can just from here bring in my pivot table because it's already in table format. So I can insert my pivot table and I go on with my analysis. Thank you.